when the silver spoons were shining, glasses clinking in a world that's dining fine. Twirling pearls and mint juleps sipping, but my boots still found the spilled wine on the floor. They look my way, a twist of surprise, but I just smile, no need for disguise. I gotta say, I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old story, in smoky corners with worn out bar stools. I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. Silk and velvet, they don't know my name, but every dive door's got a welcome flame. The band strikes up that old country song, and just like that, I'm right where I belong. A little rough, a little loud, but so alive in this small crowd, my spirit thrives. I gotta say I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow, in smoky corners with worn out bar stools. I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moons. So keep your crystal chandeliers and silver trays. I'll take the smell of beer and summer haze. Every laugh, every tear, every song that's true. This dive bar life's the one that holds me through. I gotta say I love life out where the neon glows, where the jukebox plays and the good old stories flow, in smoky corners with worn out bar stools. I find my heaven not in fancy jewels. Yeah, give me the dive bars, the late night tunes, where heartbreak heals under blue light moon. So here's to the nights that never end, and dive bars with a truth you can depend. He pulls up a stool at the neon lit joint, where the soft lights flicker like old memories, and orders a whiskey, a slow pour, himself some peace. No ties, no troubles, just the sound of warm guitars. The night wraps round like a familiar song. He's not running, just finding where he belongs. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Stories flow easy over lag beats and laughs. Faces blur, but the moments stick like vinyl grooves. Old friends and strangers meet under flickering signs. In the clink of glasses, he's forgiven his yesterdays. Every song's a chance to start again. Find solace in chords and let his heart mend. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. Smile tucked behind a well-played tune, and that honky-tonk light has found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. Some call it hiding, but he knows it's more a quiet place where his spirit can soar. Not lost in the bottles or drowned in the pain. He's just learning to dance in the falling rain. He's not bitter, just better in bars, where the questions fade with each note on his guitar. A smile tucked behind a well-played tune, in that honky-tonk light he's found his salvage room. He's not bitter, just better in bars. So if you see him there with that gentle grin, know he's healing where the music begins. Not bitter, just better, where the songs set him free. Better in bars, where he's meant to be. Barns all lit, the hay bales stacked in rows. She's in the kitchen with that dress that she just chose. Friends are laughing, sipping on the sweet iced tea, but all his eyes are only looking for what used to be. She's laughing with the girls, there's a silence in her smile. He's standing by the corner, watching life go by in style. The party's for her, the spotlight's on his hands. He's playing that old song, the one she used to understand. She's dancing with a smile that's barely holding tight. Party's for her, but he's still in the night. There's a photo on the wall where they used to shine. Now she's been dancing, trying to leave the past behind. He's calling out the lyrics through the steady hum of strings. Every note's a story about the love that used to sing. The jukebox knows their secrets, but it never speaks too loud. He's lost inside the music, she's lost inside the crowd. The party's for her, the spotlight's on his hand. He's playing that old song, the one she used to understand. She's dancing with a smile that's barely holding tight. The party's for her, but he's still in the night. Maybe one day the music will bring them side by side, but tonight the rhythms tell a tale they try to hide. In every chord a memory, in every drum a sigh. Two hearts under the same roof, but a world apart tonight. The party's for her, The spotlight's on his hands. He's playing that old song, the one she used to understand. She's dancing with a smile that's barely holding tight. The party's for her, but he's still in the night. So he plays for the crowd while she keeps the faith alive. Two stories at one party, struggling to survive. A small town where everyone knew his name, but he never quite fit in. They said he played a different game. With worn out boots and a restless heart, he'd roam the fields and skies, always chasing something bigger than just the place he called his life. Neighbors' talk said he never settled down, but he'd smile and hum that melody he found. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong, never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Friday nights at the diner, he's strumming songs nobody knows, talking about open roads and dreams that only freedom shows. He sees colors in the sunset that most folks just pass on by, singing lines that tell the tales of a restless state of mind. They try to pin him down, say he's out of place, but he just laughs it off with a steady grace. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong, never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Maybe one day they'll understand what it means to fly free, to live the notes that don't fit the melody. But till that day comes, he's right where he should be, in the heart of the music, where he's finally seen. He don't live in the frame, too wild for their views, always dancing to the beat of a different tune. You won't find him in the picture, he's where the words belong, never fitting in the silence, always living in the chorus of his song. Yeah, he's always living in the chorus, that's where he belongs, not in the frame, but right inside his song. sitting at the corner where the neon paints the night. A worn out stool beneath him, he's lost in shadowed light. The jukebox hums a melody, a song that feels like home. He's left behind those memories, the heartache and the wrong. The glass is half empty, but his spirits are running free. No chains to hold him down now, just the night and company. Under bar light, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. Laughter fills the wooden wall, strangers turn to friends, each twang on that electric guitar letting broken pieces mend. He's found his peace between the chords and every whispered line. No looking back, no tangled past, just the stars and steady time. The night rolls on like a river, smooth and slow and wide. He's chasing down a feeling only honest hearts can find. Under bar lights, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. No promises to tie him down, no reasons to stay still, just the open road and a tune that bends his will. He sings along to every line, and somehow it feels true. Sometimes letting go is exactly what you do. Under bar lights, where the stories come alive, he's over her, over the tears, and ready to survive in the glow of freedom, where the music plays along. He's in love with the night and a jukebox song. So here's to new beginnings, to the songs that make you strong. In a smoky room beneath the glow, he'll find where he belongs. Out on this old porch where the porch lights dim, I've been strumming my guitar, singing songs about her and him. She loved the way this melody felt, like a soft worn shoe. But I'm the wrong man with the right tune, and I still don't know what to do. I've got the chords that dance like fireflies on a summer night, but the story's all mixed up, and I can't get it right. She's looking for a savior, I'm just a man out of line, playing the right tune, but it's the wrong heart every time. We met beneath the faded sign, the neon buzzing low. She smiled and said, play me something sweet, something slow. So I picked the notes that felt like Now she's gone with someone else, leaving me in this empty song. Maybe one day she'll find the man who's meant to be, but until then I'll keep playing these strings, set this music free. I've got the chords that dance like fireflies on a summer night, but the story's all mixed up and I can't get it right. She's looking for a savior, I'm just a man out of line, playing the right tune, but it's the wrong heart every time. Sometimes the sweetest song comes from a broken heart's pain, and every note reminds me of what I can't explain. I'm singing to the stars, hoping they hear my truth. The wrong man with the right tune, still chasing down my youth. I've got the chords that dance like fireflies on a summer night, but the story's all mixed up and I can't get it right. She's looking for a savior, I'm just a man out of line, playing the right tune, but it's the wrong heart every time. Here I stand with my guitar under a pale moon's light, the wrong man with the right tune, singing into the quiet night. I remember that old bar down Main, your laughter filled the smoky air. You sang along to every song like you hadn't got a care. But then the nights grew colder, your smile slipped away, left me holding on to memories that just won't stay. Every chord I strum, every word I write, feels like I'm shouting out to you into the night. Now my heart breaks a hit song on the radio. People feel the pain that I'd hope you never know. I've turned the pages of all those goodbyes, painted my sorrow in a melody that never lies. There's a picture on my dashboard, dust settled all around, your face caught in fading light, silence is the loudest sound. This guitar's seen more tears and smiles since you walked away, and every note I play still begs you here to stay. Every chord I strum, every word I write, feels like I'm shouting out to you into the night. And my heart breaks a hit song on the radio. People feel the pain that I'd hope you never know. breaks a hit song on the radio. People feel the pain that I'd hope you'd never know. I've turned the pages of all those goodbyes, painting my sorrow in a melody. So here's a broken heart, so teach us how to heal. Each note I sing's a story. This one's real. She was raised on a small town street, porch light flickering every night. He was just a drifter with a guitar and a worn leather case, trying to make things right. She'd wear her heart on those open sleeves, dreaming of love that wouldn't last. He played his songs in empty bars, hoping someday the past would pass. Two paths that crossed without a plan in the middle of a dusty land. She found romance in a smile so free. He found rhythm in a melody. Together they danced through the highs and lows in a story only the wild wind knows. She found romance, he found rhythm underneath that big country sky's prison. By the riverside, her laugh carried on a gentle breeze. His fingers strumming stories that spoke of broken hearts and whispered dreams. They built their world with simple tunes and the promise of something new. Every chord and every glance told a tale they both finally knew. From separate roads to a shared song where they both knew they belonged. She found romance in a smile so free. Found rhythm in a melody. Together they danced through the highs and lows in a story only the wild wind knows. She found romance, he found rhythm underneath that big country sky's prison. Promises made, just two souls in the fading shade. A harmony that felt like home, in the music, never alone. She found romance in a smile so free. He found rhythm in a melody. Together they danced through the highs and lows in a story only the wild wind knows. She found romance, he found rhythm underneath that big country sky's prison. With a gentle strum and a tender glance, they found their own sweet circumstance. She found romance, he found rhythm, and in that song they found freedom. The clock turned 10, the town was done, but he rolled in like a loaded gun, boots stomping on the dusty floor, a grin that said I'm back for more. He wouldn't welcome everybody knew, but late nights and tales the way he drew, laughed so loud they filled the air like he never left always there. Laid loud and loving it, he's the spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He's a story you don't want to tell, the kind that rings a caution bell. Yet somehow under neon lights, he's a song that plays through endless nights, with a pocket full of old regrets and a smile you just can't forget. The kind of guy who stains the past, leaves a mark that's built to last. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. Here's the nights we can't recall, with a man who shakes a hall. He's a grin you try to hide, the restless soul, the reckless ride. Laid loud and loving it, he's a spark in the dark, breaking every rule, but owning every heart. No invitation, still he walks right in. Not welcome, but unforgettable again and again. He won't stay but never leaves, carving out his stories like autumn leaves. Laid loud and loving it, the man we won't forget. Not welcome, yeah, but unforgettable, yeah. He walked in with dusty boots, a grin across his face, in a room full of polished heels and satin lace. They sipped their reds, their whites all chilled just right, but he brought a little dirt and a whole lot of light. The chatter slowed, curiosity rose in his worn-out jeans and flannel clothes. He didn't care about the fancy swirl, he just came to share a story from his world. He brings booze to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. He told him about the fields and how the earth smells sweet, how the sun beats down and the soil meets his feet. The grapes he picks aren't just for show, they're work and love that only country folks know. Some frowned at first, but then they found the beauty in the dirt upon his ground. Not every treasure comes from a glass, sometimes it's found in the paths we pass. He brings booze to a wine party, breaks the perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. And when the night grew quiet and the lights turned low, he sang a song only farmers know about home and hope, about sweat and rain, about finding joy in a simple plain. He brings boots to a wine party, breaks a perfect line, with a heart as rich as the deepest vintage wine. A little rough around the edges, but honest and true. In a glass full of glamour, he's a real breakthrough. So here's to the boots that walk their own way, to the stories told at the end of the day. When hearts are open, no matter where they start, there's always room for a country heart. She sat by the window, saw the light in her eyes. Fingers traced the sun cold, a simple silver surprise. A ring on her finger, the promise they've made, held tight like the memories that never would fade. And meanwhile he's at the ball, with a smile warm and proud, arcs and the slides in the round. What's on the house now? Golf caught in her moments, quiet stories to tell. Two hearts on a journey, love the time goes well. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got around on the house, a glass raised for the one. Different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on a finger around in his head, love circle ties. Down a small town street where the neon signs glow, he laughs with old friends like the years don't steal the show. Her mind's in the garden where the roses bloom free. The ring's gentle weight is all she needs to believe. Time moves in whispers, slow and sincere. A toast in the corner, soft falling tears. Been miles apart, but their hearts understand. A ring in her life and the round in his hand. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got around on the house, a glass raised for the one. Different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. Ring on her finger, round in his hand, love set for ties. tears in small moments, in the rain and the round soul flow. She got a ring that shines like the morning sun. He got a round on the house, the glass raised for the one. Different places, same dreams under those wide open skies. The ring on her finger, wound in his hand, the simple time. So here's to the quiet nights, the promise they keep, to the ring on my finger, and the round in his reach. We carved our names on that old oak tree, right by the river where you first smiled at me. Sunlight dancing on your golden hair. I swore that moment no one could compare. But seasons change and so did you. That warmth I felt just slipped on through. Now I'm standing where the river runs cold, lost in the stories that we once told. Every word feels heavier than before. I'm holding on, but you've closed the door. Remember nights beneath a blanket sky, your hand in mine, stars lighting up your eyes. Laughter fading in the morning breeze. Somewhere we lost that simple ease. I listen hard but there's no reply. Silence settling where dreams go to die. Now I'm standing where the river runs cold, lost in the stories that we once told. Every word feels heavier than before. I'm holding on, but you've closed the door. Tracing the steps where love left its stain. If I could turn back time just one more night, I'd find a way to make it right. But I'm standing where the river runs cold, caught in the memories I can't let go. The melody lingers bittersweet and slow. I'm holding on, though you said no. So here I'll stay, where the river runs cold, with a heart that's cracked but still full of hope. Saturday night in a worn-out dive. Neon lights flicker where we used to hide. The jukebox humming our old favorite tune. But tonight it feels like a different room. Beneath the smoke and the voices so loud, I see your face but can't say it out loud. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned. When the jukebox plays too loud. We used to dance and laugh till the morning light. Now the silence cuts deeper than the night. Tables worn down with memories and stains, but all I feel are yesterday's pains. The melody's familiar, but somehow cold, playing our story left untold. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned. When the jukebox plays too loud, I try to turn it down, try to turn away, but the songs keep bringing back the day when you said goodbye beneath that pale bar light. Now the music's all that holds me tight. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned. When the jukebox plays too loud. Yeah, the jukebox plays too loud, and I'm just trying to find a little piece between the notes you left behind. Saturday night in a worn-out dive. Neon lights flicker where we used to hide. The jukebox humming our old favorite tune. But tonight it feels like a different room. Beneath the smoke and the voices so loud, I see your face but can't say it out loud. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned. When the jukebox plays too loud. We used to dance and laugh till the morning light. Now the silence cuts deeper than the night. Tables worn down with memories and stains, but all I feel feel of yesterday's pain. The melody's familiar, but somehow cold, playing our story left untold. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned when the jukebox plays too loud. I tried to turn it down, tried to turn away, but the songs keep bringing back the day when you said goodbye beneath that pale bar light. Now the music's all that holds me tight. When the jukebox plays too loud, it drowns the words we never said. Every song's a painful beat inside my head. I'm picking pieces from the floor where your footsteps don't come around. In a crowded room, but my heart's feeling drowned when the jukebox plays too loud. Yeah, the jukebox plays too loud, and I'm just trying to find a little piece between the notes you left behind. Down the gravel road where the wildflowers grow, she said goodbye with a suitcase and a hopeful glow. Chasing bright lights and dollar signs she dreamed, left behind a man whose heart was more than it seemed. He watched her go with a bittersweet smile, knowing some treasures just take a while. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hope. Every Friday night at the old car bar, jokes and music light up every scar. His hands worn rough, but his spirit stays strong. In a world worth more when you know where you belong. She trades love for glam, but it keeps the truth in every worn-out song and a fountain of you. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hope. No crystal chandeliers hang in his home, just firefly nights where the heart can roam. He's counting blessings in every smiling bar, richer than riches with a love that leaves a mark. She's got a mansion and a life so fine, but he's richer in the moments money can't buy. With a porch full of friends and a glass held high, he's laughing through the tears under open sky. He's richer than gold, richer in soul, finding wealth in the stories and the whiskey's warm hold. Yeah, he's got all he needs in the simple and true, richer than gold, with a heart that grew. Used to hold her hand beneath a maple tree. Swore he'd never let that kind of love just flee. But nights grew longer, and so did his grin. Found a new kind of joy where the neon lights begin. With every joke told down at the old bar stool, he left a little piece of what was once so cool. He traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words fading like the steam on his beard, between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. She'd wait by the porch light, hopes in her eyes, while he found comfort in the jukebox lullaby. Friends around tables, stories unfolding free, but the warmth at home was slipping silently. The days went by like a slow country song, where right turns to wrong and nights grow long. We traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words fading like the steam on his beard, between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. Sometimes in the quiet when the laughter dies down, he feels the weight of the love he put down. But the crowd keeps calling, and he raises his glass, wishing some moments could always last. He traded love for laughter and a cold one in his hand, chasing friendly faces in a one-stop town band. Those tender words fading like the steam on his beard, between the laughs and a cold one, he lost what he held dear. Between the laughs, between the cheer, he wonders if love can find him here. Out on Main Street on a Friday night, she's telling stories under neon lights. Her laughter spills across the crowded bar, a little white, a little warm, who you are. But But every eye's drawn to the stage where he's strumming the strings in a silver frame. The spotlight hits his worn-out boots, a quiet king in pickup trucks and blue tunes. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. She moves like summer heat in a step. He's steady as rain, promises kept. They come together when the night winds down. Two hearts, two songs in a small town sound. Her friends all say she's a fire bride. He's a calm river flowing through the night, between the rhythm and the cheers outside. They find a place where their worlds collide. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. No need for glitter or fancy lights, just a worn-out stage and a Friday night. And every song and every sway, they find their home in the simple way. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's dancing in corners while he plays his hits. Two different worlds on the same old street. She owns the night while he owns the beat. It's not about the fame or the cheers that rise, it's the stories held deep in those honest eyes. So here's to the nights they both call home, where the music meets the hearts that roam. The party's hers, the spotlight shines. Two souls under these small town skies. I rolled up in my old truck, dusty and warm. Jeans a little faded from the nights I've worn. The city's glow was bright, that mansion's light so high. But here I stand, just a bar guy, under that polished sky. They sip their fancy cocktails, talking about their plans. But I'm the king of the neon, with a shaker in my hands. I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoon and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. She glanced across that crowded room, a look I used to know. I raised my glass like old friends do, put on a country show. The band was strumming velvet tunes, but I was singing loud, a little offbeat maybe, but I stood out proud. They caught me in the spotlight, laughter filled the air. But down in that honky-tonk, they'd be glad I was there. And I'm the barstool rebel, crashing your high-class show, You got your silver spoon and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. No crystal chandeliers, no velvet ropes for me, just neon signs and friendly eyes where I can just be free. So let the champagne flow and let the city spin. I'll be here head high where the real good times begin. I'm the barstool rebel crashing your high-class show with a grin and a story only honest folks know. You got your silver spoon and your glass so fine, but I got these country boots and this heart of mine. So raise a glass to the misfits, the folks who don't belong. We're the soul of every night, we're the chorus of the song. I'm proud to be the bar guy, loud and free and true. And tonight that fancy party's got a little bit of my tune. We rode up in an old beat-up Chevy, headlights cutting through the night. A couple outsiders with a pocket full of dare, chasing down that neon light. The door swung open to a room full of laughter, jukebox playing our kind of song. We found a spot right near the bar where the stories and the whiskey flow on and on. No invitations, no fancy plans, just a couple of rebels with guitars in hand. Tonight the world's a little less far under these bright, worn-out ballroom stars. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. The bartender knows us by the names we choose to wear. Whiskey neat and memory sweet, tangled up in the smoke-filled air. A couple of strangers, now friends, with stories that never end, dancing to a steel guitar where the night bends and blends. No tickets, no lines, just living it slow, where the world's troubles don't come to show. Tonight it's freedom inside, and this worn-out bar's warm light. Crashing party, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam here in the simple joys of this little bar. Tonight feels just like home. So here's to the ones who don't fit the mold, to the nights too wild and the stories told, to laughter that lasts till the morning's glow in this place where the country roads lead us to. Crashing parties, breaking rules, raising our glasses high, singing loud about the good times under this wide open sky, where every song tells a tale and every heart gets to roam She grew up where the wildflowers bloom, in a little town where the summer feels like June. He was just a boy with a beat in his soul, drumsticks in his hands, chasing that rock and roll. Two different worlds, but a crossroads that call. A dance in the moonlight where hearts never fall. She found romance in the stories he played, every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night. Two lives come together, everything felt right. She watched sunsets paint the sky in gold and red. He played melodies that turned the night ahead. Through small town streets and the neon light bars, they found love in the spaces between the stars. Their footprints in time, written soft on the sand. A song and a dance, crafted hand in hand. She found romance in the stories he played, every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night. Two lives come together, everything felt right. And the quiet comes nearby, they hold on to the moments, no need to say goodbye. His guitar sings a lullaby, her heart keeps the beat. And this love that's honest and so easy to keep. And she found romance in the stories he played, every song a journey, every note a sweet promise made. He found rhythm in the way she smiled that night. Two lives come together, everything felt right. Yeah, she found romance and he found rhythm, two souls tied together.